be back after I have this baby. I'm sure my mother will make me come back the day I have it. If she had it her way, she would do that. But don't worry, I will be back. And that's it. I'm glad you're all here. Let's go ahead and get started. Cranial breathing, deep breathing, good for the lungs and the respiratory system. Linda, do you still remember the breathing? So I needed to share it for you one more time. You're good? Okay, perfect. All right, let's get started. Toes and heels together, and roll out all 10 fingers, place them neatly underneath your chin. Concentrate, meditate on your eyes in the mirror. Swallow a couple times. Have a great class, everyone. Begin, please. Inhale, head down. Eyes open, arms up, stomach, and rib cage is visible in the front mirror. Exhale, head up, look way back. Look for the back wall behind you, stomach in, chest lifted, elbows touch. Inhale, head down, eyes open, arms up. The slower you go, the better. Warming up the body from the inside out. Exhale, head up, look way back. Weights in the heels, hip and leg muscles solid, concrete. Stomach in, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Eyes open, arms up. Suck your stomach in nice and tight. Rib cage is visible in the front mirror. Exhale, head up, look way back. Keep your eyes open. If you close your eyes, you might feel a little dizzy. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Eyes open, arms up. Hip and leg muscles solid, concrete. Suck your stomach in nice and tight. Exhale, head up, look way back. Look for the back wall behind you. Keep your chest lifted, elbows touch away from the chest. Inhale, head down. Eyes open, arms up. Chin is parallel to the floor. Suck your stomach in, tighten up, hold it. Exhale, head up, look way back. Arms and head are moving in synchronization. Hips more forward towards the ears. Stomach in, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Elbows touching, all head down. Eyes open, arms up. Last 2 breaths right here. Deepest, strongest. Suck it in even tighter. Exhale, head up, look way back. Weights in the heels, hips more forward towards the ears. Stomach in, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Last one. The deepest, the strongest breath of your whole entire day. Rib cage should be visible in the front mirror. Exhale, head up, look way back. Look for the back wall behind you. Keep your eyes open. Stomach in, elbows touch. The lungs are empty. And that's enough. Arms down by your side. Go ahead, roll your neck, roll your shoulders into the leg. Alright, let's just start the tapping pose, dance feet pose, toes and heels together. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. You're going to lock your fingers, release your nice fingers, thumbs crossed. Hands, palms touch each other like glue. Upstairs throughout the entire posture. Stretch up towards the ceiling. And right and left several times. Right and left, right and left. You should feel stretching down both sides of the body, all the way up to the fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling. When you get to the center, stretch up even higher on the waist. Right and left, right and left, right and left. When you can't stretch anymore, please stop in the middle. Everybody stop in the middle. Elbows are locked. Arms always through the ears. No gap between biceps, arms, or ears. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Opening up your hips and pelvis. Upper body leans back a couple of inches. Opening up your chest and rib cage. Throughout the posture. Maximum body weight on the heels. Arms and head back. Chin up and straight. One point in the mirror. Don't even blink your eyes. Inhale, breathing full lungs, full breathing. Stretch up out the waist. One more time. Touch the ceiling. And an absolute straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right. Without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push her to the left. Beyond your flexibility. You're trying to create a tremendous stretching feeling on the left side of your body. All over, inside out. Bones to skin. Fingertips to the toes. Hips forward. Upper body back more. Body weights in the heels. Left hip forward. Get your hips in one line. Bring your right shoulder forward. Opening up your chest like a flower petal. Blooming. Come down and push. And push. And push. Ready? Come back up. Stop in the middle. Hips forward, up, right back. Chin up, elbows are locked. Inhale, breathing full lungs, full breathing. Stretch up out the waist. One more time, touch the ceiling. And an absolute straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left. Without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right. Beyond your flexibility. You're trying to get a tremendous shifting feeling on the right bones to skin, fingertips to the toes. Hips forward, upper body back more, body into the heels. Right hip forward, get to one line. Bring your left shoulder forward, opening up your chest like a flower petal blooming. Come down and push, and push, and push. Now ready, come back up, stop in the middle. Next is backward bending, take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Then your spine backwards and then coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back, total spine backward bending. Push your body back, try to fall down backwards, maximum body weight in the heels. Inhale, stomach, legs, hips, everything push forward towards the mirror. Arms back, look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Inhale, ready, come back up, stop in the middle. Next is Padasana. Bend your knees like your stomach in, put your hands on the floor in front of you. Move your hips several times, right and left, right and left. So make sure your lower back is totally relaxed, nice and loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. This is a U-turn from backward bending to forward bending, so please be careful your spine's not quite worked up yet. Just shake it out, right and left, squat down a couple of times. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Release the tension in your neck. You've been holding it up all day, so let it go, release it. Right and left, right and left. Look down, make sure toes and heels are still touching each other side by side. Bend your knees. Grab your heels to behind, underneath heels, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Little baby fingers should touch each other side by side. Elbows are behind the legs on the calf muscles throughout the entire posture. Please don't lose the grip. Pull. Point your heels as much as possible. Stretch your body down from the floor, spine towards the floor. Touch your stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, face on the legs below the knees. From the side, it should look like a Japanese ham sandwich. No gap anywhere. Point your heels as hard as possible. Create a sharp minute stretch, feeling pain sensation all over underneath the legs, from bones to skin, coccyx to the forward, coccyx to the knee, your smiling, happy face. Continuously keep pulling, don't stop pulling. Pull on your heels, push knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, ready, lock your knees. Roll forward, lock your knees. Eyes open, touch your face, lock your knees. Last chance, lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. And you're ready, come back up, stomach and arms and head together. Everybody feet up at the top. And now exhale, arms down by your side. Next posture is awkward pose. Right foot, step to the right, 6 inches apart, heels invisible behind the toes. Feet should look like a perfect letter H. Arms up, parallel to the floor, 5 fingers together. Tricep muscles, nice and tight contraction. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Stretch your fingertips towards your belt. Touch the mirror. Whoa, exhale, ready, suck your stomach in. Sink down, feet flat position, and so your hips are in the chair. Spine is straight to begin with, 100% body weight to your heels. Lift your chest up, bend your total spine backward bending, bring your upper body back. Suck your stomach in, compression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscles. Suck in, tighten up, hold it. Ribcage should be visible in the front mirror. Open your knees, keep 6 inches between your toes. Heels, knees, hands, chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. And you're ready, come back up. Keep your arms there. Second part, concentrate and meditate. Stand up on your toes and maximum like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. Focus one point in the mirror. Don't even blink your eyes. Imagine I'm pointing your toes to like a natural human traction. Sit down on top of the toes, spine straight position. It's a matter of leaning against the wall throughout the posture. Hips down. Halfway in the chair, knees up more toward the ceiling, come up behind the toes. You're sitting in the chair. Your hips should not move down below the chair. And you'll already come back up and keep your arms there. Third part, come up just a little bit on the toes and bring your knees together. Exhale, really suck yourself in and you go down all the way down, leaning against the wall. It's going to touch you as slow as you can. At least it's in count all the way down, all the way down. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Give a half-inch gap between the hips and the heels. Knees are together and forward towards the ear. Thighs parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to the legs. From the side, which will look like a 90-angle box. If you have happy, healthy knees, stay with it. Test your balance. Go ahead and bounce and bounce and bounce and hold it on the up. Inhale, breathe. Come back up. Knees together. Spine straight. Leaning as slow as you move downward. Even slower. And now, right, go back to the place. Arms down by your side. Next posture is eagle pose. Everybody look in the mirror. Identify which arm is right and which is left. Please don't mix them up. toes and heels together. Arms over your head sideways. Bring your right arm underneath the left arm. Cross your arms each other and twist like ropes. First the elbows and then the wrists up towards the face. Elevate fingers towards the mirror. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Turn your fingertips below the nose. Fingertips front go higher. Exhale, release, suck your stomach and sit down. So your hips are in the chair. Arch your body back. Stay down there. Right leg goes up and over the left leg. Cross each other and twist like ropes. Put your right foot underneath the left calf muscle. Get all 5 toes visible in the front mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your body back, bring your knees to the right, your body to the left, your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one line in the front mirror. If your foot's coming out, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, have the body back more, pull your elbows down, sit down more, suck your stomach in, arch your body back at the end, change. Arms over your head sideways, left arm underneath the right arm. Cross your arms each other and twist like ropes. Thumbs towards the base, elevate your fingers towards the mirror. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Try to get your fingers below the nose, fingertips front go higher. Exhale, release, suck your stomach and sit down as your hips are in the chair. Arch your body back. Stay down there. Left leg goes up and over the right leg. Cross your legs each other and twist like ropes. For your left foot underneath the right calf muscle, get all 5 toes visible in the front mirror. Sit down more, twist like ropes, arch your body back, bring your knees to the left and right to the right, to your feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one line in the front mirror. If your foot's coming out, sit down more. If you're losing the balance, have your body back more, pull your elbows down, sit down more, suck your stomach in, arch your body back at the end, change. Arms overhead sideways, arms down by your side, just breathe nice and slow. Next posture, standing as knee pose, toes and heels together. Wipe your hands on your cross shield. Shift weight to your left leg and lock all 10 fingers. Pick up your right foot in front of you 3 inches below the toes. Nice and tight grip. Please don't lose the grip. Concentrate and meditate on your left knee in the mirror. Make sure it's absolutely locked. You don't have any solid, concrete, one piece lamppost, unbroken, no knee. Inhale, breathe slowly to the right leg. Lift up, heel forward towards the mirror. Make sure it's absolutely parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Left knee locked. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes in. You get all 5 toes sliced back toward your face. If your standing leg is bending, your posture has not started yet. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes in. From the side, shift the front side down L like Linda. If both legs are locked, so you can balance here, then only bend your elbows down towards the floor. Elbows to touch the calf muscles. Eventually, elbows are below the calf muscles. So you can balance here. Body down, head down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Keep kicking. Touch your forehead to your knee. Change. Nice work. Right leg down, arms down, toes and heels together. Wipe your hands on your cross shield. Shift weight to your right leg and lock all 10 fingers. Pick up your left foot in front of you 3 inches below the toes. Nice and tight grip. Please don't lose the grip. Concentrate and meditate on the right hand mirror. Make sure it's absolutely locked. You don't have knee. Solid, concrete, one piece lamppost, unbroken, no knee. Inhale, breathe slowly, gently left leg lift up, heel forward towards the mirror. Make sure it's absolutely parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Right knee locked. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes in. You get all 5 toes legs back toward your face. If your standing leg is bending, your posture has not started yet. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes in. From the side, shift the upside down L like Linda. If both legs are locked so you can balance here, then only bend your elbows down towards the floor. Elbows should touch the calf muscles. Eventually, elbows are below the calf muscles. So you can balance here. Body down, head down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Keep kicking. Touch your forehead to your knee. Change. Left leg down, arms down. If you'd like to slide this back in. Hands on hips. Quick 1 second. Relieve that orbiting pressure. Now let's go right into the back and then side twist, sustaining both plank pose. Toes and heels together. Right arm up, elbow touch the body, palm faces up. Bring it out to the right, just drop it straight down. Grab your right foot, hold it from the inside at the ankle. All 5 fingers together, nice and tight grip. Left arm out up in front of you, chin close to your shoulder. Concentrate on your left knee in the mirror. Make sure it's locked. Bring your knees together to start. Inhale, breathing. Charge your body forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously, keep your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down until your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking your right foot up to the ceiling, to the top of your foot, coming over the top of your head here. 2 feet to one line from the side. Kick back to your right shoulder is invisible behind your left shoulder mirror. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Go and touch the mirror. Touch your shoulder to your chin. Shoulder blades, scalp, push coming out of the body. Kicking Body down, more stretch, more, going, touch here, walking, cake back, more cake harder, go hard, you think you melt your upper body down, go one more time, change, right leg down, arms down, toes and heels together, the left side, left arm up, elbow touch the body, palm faces up, bring it out to the left, drop it straight down, grab your left foot, pull it from the inside of the ankle, all 5 fingers together, nice and tight grip. Right arm out in front of you, chin close to your shoulder. Concentrate on your right in the mirror. Make sure it's blocked. Bring your knees together to start. Inhale, breathing. Charge your right forward towards the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously, keep your left leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down. Let your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Continuously keep kicking your left up to the ceiling, to the top of your foot, coming over the top of your head in the air. 2 feet, you one line to the side. Kick back to your left shoulder is going to move over your right shoulder mirror. Stretch your fingertips forward towards the mirror. Go and touch the mirror. Touch your shoulder to your chin. Shoulder blade, scalp, push coming out of the body. Kicking and stretching should be equal, simultaneous, 50-50. If you're loosening the balance, you're not kicking hard enough. Body down, more stretch, forward, come on, touch mirror, kick back, more, kick harder. Go hard, you think you melt your rubber body down. Go one more time. Change. Left leg down, arms down, toes and heels together. Right part right up there. We're going to sit it up even higher. Go to the back of the mat, down out the balancing stick pose. Remember this posture for only 10 seconds. When you get into right away, if you're late, it's over. Toes and heels together. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Now lock your fingers. Release your fingers, thumbs crossed. Hips forward, up, right back, chin up, elbows are locked. Arms and ears stay together. Inhale, breathe. Right leg, step forward, up, big step. Lock both knees in, come down. Arms, body, head, leg, everything should be parallel to the floor from the side. You look like a T as in Tom, not a umbrella. Body down, leg up, stretch for leg, lock, knee, point, toe, up, stretch forward, stretch back, stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, breathe, come back up, something in arms, and then together. Hips forward, up, right back, chin up, elbows are locked. Inhale, breathing. Left leg, step forward, up, big step, lock the knees in, come down. Arms, body, head, leg, everything should be parallel to the floor from the side. You look like a T as in Tom, not a broken umbrella. Body down, leg up, stretch for leg, lock knee, point, toe, up, stretch forward, stretch back, stretch, stretch, stretch. And over you come back up. Something in arms and head together. Arms down by your side. To the left side of the mat, down out. First standing step for leg stretching, use a line if you would like. Stack over with your knee or one forward, one back if you need to in here tonight. Toes and heels together. Arms over your head sideways. Right leg is right up, big step 4 feet minimum at the same time. Arms down parallel to the floor. 2 heels should be in one line. Feet are slightly bent until the knees are turned in just a little bit. If you have sciatica, please keep your feet straight. Lock both knees, stomach in, arms back, chin forward. Do it on front side, chin forward, look forward. Lock both knees. Once you can't see your eyes anymore, grab your heels from the outside, stepping on all 5 fingers that you can. If you can't grab your heels yet, grab the outside of your feet, grab your toes, put your hands on the floor in front of you, just work on locking both knees. Lock both knees, stomach in, pull. Pull your heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Chin forward, roll forward, keep pulling. So to touch your forehead on the floor between your feet. If you're not able to touch your forehead, open your legs more and more and more. Push your legs, you're stretching your hips, you're stretching your lower spine, stretching your hips to your whole spine will be stretching. 3 nice strangle from the side. Chin forward with a roll forward, wave the toes. So to touch your forehead on the floor between your feet. Inhale, breathing, come back up, stomach and arms and then together. Right, go back to the place, arms down by your side. Next posture is triangle pose. Trigger off the master posture of the standing series. Remember, the carpet's a little wet, so you must squeeze your inner thighs nice and tight. Toes and heels together. Arms over your head sideways. Right leg is right up, big step 4 feet minimum at the same time. Arms down parallel to the floor. 2 heels should be on the line. Push your hips forward towards the mirror. Lean your upper body back. Bring your arms back. Now turn your right foot out to the right, turn it a ½ inch more. Make sure it's parallel to the front mirror. 2 heels should still be in one line. Bend your right knee, sit down, bounce and bounce, bounce. Make sure you're sitting down low enough. Right thigh bicep muscle should be parallel to the floor. Hips forward, upright back, spine straight in the center. Inhale, breathing, move both arms. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Right fingertips between the big and second toe. No weight or pressure on the floor. Your fingertips. Look up for the ceiling. Touch your chin to your shoulders. The profile of your face is visible in the front mirror. Inhale, left arm stretch up, right arm stretch down, mouth stretch. It's like a natural human tug of war. Push your left hip down and forward to the front with the right elbow. Push your right knee back. Turn to your right back leg, spine twisting posture. Left knee lock, on the floor. Inhale, breathing, come back up. down, turn it a half inch more, make sure it's parallel to the front ear. Two heels should still be in one line. Bend your left knee, sit down, bounce and bounce and bounce. Make sure you're sitting down, low, knee, up. Left thigh bicep muscle parallel to the floor. Hips forward, upright back, spine straight in the center. Inhale, breathing, move both arms. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Left fingertips between the big and second toe. No weight or pressure will forward your fingertips. Look up towards the ceiling. Touch your chin, your shoulders to the profile of your face is visible in the front mirror. Inhale, right arm stretch up, left arm stretch down, stretch just like a natural human tug of war. Push your right hip down and forward to the front of the left elbow. Push the left knee back. Push your right arm by spine twisting posture. Right knee lock, arm flat on the floor. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Woo, feeling great. Left foot turns in. Right leg back to the hips. Arms up and arms down by your side. Next posture, standing separately, continue stretching. So the left side of the mat, towel toes, nails together. Arms over your head, sideways, palms together. Only cross your thumbs. Stretch up toward the ceiling, elbows are locked. Right leg, stretch right up, big step, 3 feet minimum. Turn to the right, bump your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times beyond your flexibility. To get your hips in line in the front ear. Back step, but at a 45-degree angle, 2 heels in 1 line. Exhale, ready, suck your stomach and round down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach, touch your forehead on the knee. If the forehead and knee don't touch, bend the knee up to meet the forehead. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing always normal. Walk your fingertips out, touch your toes. Keep them back in prayer position if possible. If not, press on the floor with your fingertips, turning the right leg straight. Left leg is locked. Left heel should be touching the floor. Bring more weight or pressure on your right leg. You get 2 hips back in the line. Everybody lock out your right leg. Quick a couple of times. Inhale, ready, come back up. Stomach and arms met together, facing the right side of the room. And turn face right. Now turn face to the left. Bump those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times your flexibility. 2 hips in the line. Back side of the 45-degree angle. 2 heels, 1 line. Exhale, ready, suck your stomach and ground down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead on the knee. Forehead and knee don't touch. Bend the knee up to meet the forehead. Throat choke. Eyes open. Breathing always normal. Walk your fingertips out. Touch your toes. Keep them back in prayer position. If not, press on the floor with your fingertips. Strengthen the left leg straight. Right leg locked. Right heel should be touching the floor. Bring more weight or pressure on your left leg to get 2 hips back in the line. Everybody lock at your left leg. Quick a couple of times. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Stomach and arms and head together. Turn face front. Right leg back to the place. Arms down by your side. Go back to the middle of your mat, towel back where you started. Tree pose, toes in. The last 2 postures and you're on the floor for the rest of the class. Tree pose, toes nails together. Right leg lift up with the left hand. Put it as high as you can on your costume. Slowly with the face of the ceiling. Be careful of your right knee. Slowly, gently, let your right knee come down and back. So get 2 knees in the line of the front mirror. Left leg locked. Hips forward, upright back, spine straight. Relax your shoulders up. Your shoulders are in 1 line. If you can balance there. Right hand up to the middle of your chest. You can balance there without the foot slipping. Left hand up to the middle of your chest, palms together, namaskar. If the foot slips at all, continue to hold the foot. Hips forward, upright back, spine straight, stretch up towards the ceiling. Balance there. Breathe. Change. Right leg down, arms down, toes and nails together. Left side. Left leg lift up with the right hand. Put it as high as you can on your costume. Sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Be careful of your left knee. Slowly, gently let your left knee come down. To get 2 knees on the line in the front mirror. Right leg locked, hips forward, upright back, spine straight. Relax your shoulders up. Your shoulders are in 1 line. If you can balance there, left hand up to the middle of your chest. You can balance there without the foot slipping. Right hand up to the middle of your chest, palms together, namaskar. If the foot slips at all, continue to hold the foot. Hips forward, upright back, spine straight. Stretch up towards the ceiling. Balance there. Breathe. Change. Left leg down, arms down, toes and nails together. Next posture is toe stand. If you'd like to try it out, it is beginner's posture. If not, just do another set of tree. If you're doing toe stand, please leave 4 feet on the floor in front of you. Don't move. Don't even blink your eyes. Right leg, let's talk about the left hand. Put it wherever it's comfortable for you. One or both hands to the middle of your chest. And you go down front side. Going down with a nice straight leg. Once all 10 fingers touch the floor, and then only, put the left hand down on top of the left heel. Walk your fingertips out to either side of your body. Keep your balance. Stretch it towards the ceiling. Balancing on the fingertips. If you can balance there, left hand up. Right hand up. Palms together. Namaskar. If you can balance there, hip up off your heel at the very end. Hip wrists together, right leg down, arms down, toes and heels together. Karen, Elizabeth, that's great. Make sure you look at the floor. 4 feet in front of you, not in the front here. Okay. Left side, left leg lift up with the right hand to wherever is comfortable for you. So looking forward on the floor. One of both hands to the middle of your chest. And go down front side. Go down with a nice straight leg. Once all 10 fingers touch the floor, then only for the right hand sit down on top of the right heel. Walk your fingertips out to either side of your body. Get your balance. Stretch it towards the ceiling. Balancing on the fingertips. If you can balance there. Left hand up. Right hand up. Palms together on the start. If you can balance there. Hip up off your heel. At the very end. Hip up. Very nice. Come on. Opposite way of entry. Please wait for your toe. Everybody release together. Left leg down. On your practice, if you would like, grab a drink of water. Turn around. Lie down, floor savasana. Nice standing series, guys. It is juicy. Alright, after you get your drink of water, remember you want to lie down in savasana as quick as you can. Heels touch, toes fall open, arms down by your side, palms face up, neck is straight. Eyes are open, breathe, always normal, just completely relax here for 2 minutes. You don't have to do anything but breathe. Savasana. Inhale with the nose to your belly, rise. Exhale with the nose to your belly, fall. Change. So start the second posture on the floor, wind removing pose. Right leg lift up, arrow on all 10 fingers. Grab your right leg too, just below the knee. Nice and tight grip. Bring the right knee down towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Left calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not, flex your left knee, your calf muscle touching. Tuck your chin to your chest, throat choke, eyes open, breathing, always normal. Pull down a little extra hard, elbows in close to body, two shoulders relax on the floor. Pull down hard, roll there, freeze, put on a little extra hard. Make sure your hip pointers, maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Change, right leg down. Left leg lift up, interlock all 10 fingers, grab your left leg 2 inches below the knee, nice and tight grip. Bring the left knee down towards the left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Right calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not, flex right foot, your calf muscle touching. Tuck your chin to your chest, throat choke, eyes open, breathing, always normal. Pull down a little extra hard, elbows in close to body, two shoulders relax on the floor. Pull down hard, hold there, freeze, and then a little extra hard. Make sure your fingers, maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Change, left leg down. Immediately both legs lift up. Grab your elbows each other over the tops of your legs. If you can grab both of your elbows, you must grab your elbows. Nice and tight, compact grip. Two feet relax side by side. Tuck your chin to your chest, throat choke, eyes open, breathing, always normal. Even into the future, you look at your skeletal system, the bone joints enough for your whole spine will be relaxed on the floor. Change. Legs down, arms down, heels touch, toes all open, eyes open. Just breathe. Second set, wind removing pose. Right leg lift up, and on all 10 fingers. Grab your right leg 2 inches below the knee. Nice and tight grip. Bring the right knee down towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Left calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not, flex left foot, your calf muscle touching. Tuck your chin to your chest, throat choke, eyes open, breathing, always normal. Pull down a little extra hard, elbows in close to body, shoulders relax on the floor. Pull down hard, hold there, freeze, and down a little extra extra hard. Make sure your foot hurts. This side is massaging your base and colon. Change. Right leg down. Left leg lift up and off. All 10 fingers. Grab your left leg 2 inches below the knee. Nice and tight grip. Bring the left knee down towards the left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Right calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not, flex right for your calf muscle touching. Tuck your chin to your chest. Throat choke. Eyes open. Breathing always normal. Hold that a little extra hard. Elbows in close body. Shoulder relax on the floor. Hold that hard. Hold there. Breathe. Not a little extra hard. Make sure your foot hurts. This side is massaging your descending colon. Change. Left leg down. Immediately both legs lift up. Grab your elbows each other over the tops of your legs. If you can grab your elbows, you must grab your elbows. Nice and tight compact grip. Two feet relaxed side by side. Tuck your chin to your chest. Throat choke. Eyes open. Breathing always normal. Even in the future, going through your skeletal system, both ways up through your whole spine. Will be relaxed on the floor. Both legs massaging the transverse colon. Change. Legs down, arms down, heels touch, toes all open. Eyes open. We transition the tops of the Bikram yoga, straight-legged sit up. It goes like this. Listen very carefully. Toes nails together, clench your feet, heels stay on the floor. Arms over your head, cross your thumbs, arms and head stay together. Inhale, breathe. Quickly sit up. Exhale, reach around your toes over, towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, lie down on your stomach for the spine strengthening series. Starting with cobra pose. Everyone lie down on your stomach, chin on the floor. Get your hands underneath your shoulders, very close to the chest. Tops of the fingers in line with the tops of the shoulders. Little big fingers in line with the deltoids. Go glue it down. Distribute the weight all over your hands, palms equally. Toes and heels together. Hip and leg muscles nice and tight, solid concrete. Get one leg, don't open it. Bring your elbows in close to the body. Drop the shoulders down towards the floor. Inhale, breathe. Look up to the ceiling and come up. Come up using 100% of the back strength. Come up halfway only until only the belly button is touching the floor. The rest of your body is in the air. From the side, your arms should lift the triangle, right single. Come up much more right one. Elbows in close to the body. Elbows down towards hips. You get the shoulders down. Trapezius must be visible here. Come up much more right. Your back is in there. Hold it there. Freeze. And slowly lower down. Arms down by your side. Left ear to the towel. Toes touch. Heels fall open. Just remember in this posture where your eyes go, your body will follow. So make sure you're looking up towards the ceiling. You're going to bring the chest up even higher. Second set, cobra pose, chin on the floor. Put your hands underneath your shoulders, very close to the chest. Tops of the fingers in line with the tops of the shoulders. Little baby fingers in line with the deltoids. Amy and Bijimon, move your hands down more, a little bit more. Yes, there you go. Elbows in close to the body. Toes and heels together. Hip and leg muscles nice and tight. You have one leg. Don't open it. Bring your elbows in close to the body. Drop the shoulders down towards the floor. Inhale, breathing. Look up to the ceiling and come up. Come up using 100% of the back strength. Come up halfway only until only the belly button is touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. From the side, arms should look like an triangle, right single. Come up much more right one. Elbows in close to the body. Elbows down towards hips. Get the shoulders down. Trapezius must be visible in the air. Come up much more higher. Back is in order. Hold it there. Freeze. And slowly lower down. Nice directions. Arms down by your side. Right ear to the towel this time. Toes touch. Heels all open. You work the lower spine of cobra. Let's work the upper spine now with the locust pose. Arms straight position. Get your arms completely invisible underneath the body. Palms face down. Little baby fingers should touch each other side by side. Open your fingers. Grab the floor with your fingertips. Chin on the floor. Relax. Relax your left leg, right leg, solid concrete, one piece, pointed toes. Inhale, breathing slowly, lifting right leg, lift off the floor. Minimum 45 roll, that's half of 90. Struggle up much more, everyone. Lock your knee, point your toe, leg up, lift up, last chance, lift up, and slowly lower down. Relax the right leg, left leg, solid concrete, one piece. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, left leg, lift off the floor. Minimum 45 roll, that's half of 90. Struggle up much more, everyone. Lock your knee, point your toe, leg up, lift up, last chance, lift up, and slowly lower down. Everyone turn your head and your mouth down on the mat towel. Readjust your hands, palms. Get a bit closer underneath the body, more down towards the knees if you would like. Toes and heels together. Hip and leg muscles nice and tight without bending your knees. Inhale, breathing. Struggle up much more. Everyone on your knees. Point your toes, legs up, lift up. Back is going to hurt. Elbows closer. Last chance. Lift up and slowly lower down. Awesome job, guys. Arms out underneath the body. Left ear to the towel. Toes touch. Heels all open. Remember, try to get your left ear to the towel. Left ear as flat to the floor as you can. You're working on getting a nice passive stretch in the neck. Second set, locust pose, arms straight position. Excuse me, get your arms completely in the floor underneath the body, palms face down. Little baby fingers to touch each other side by side. Open your fingers, grab the floor with your fingertips, chin on the floor. Relax the left leg, right leg, solid, concrete, one piece, pointed toes. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, right leg, lift off the floor. Minimum 45 reps, half of 90. Make sure hips aren't twisting out of alignment. Lock your knee, point your toe, leg up, lift up, last chance, lift up, and slowly lower down. Relax the right leg, left leg, solid, concrete, one piece. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently, left leg, lift off the floor. Minimum 45 reps, half of 90. Struggle up much more, everyone. Lock your knee, point your toe, leg up, lift up, last chance, lift up, and slowly lower down. Everyone turn your head and put your mouth down on the mat towel. Where you touch your hands, palms. Get them even closer underneath the body, more down towards the knees if you would like. Toes, nails together, hip and leg muscles nice and tight without bending your knees. Inhale, breathe, both legs up, lift off the floor. Struggle up much more, everyone. Lock your knees, point your toes, legs up, lift up. Back is never elbows closer, last chance, lift up, and slowly lower back down. Arms out from underneath the body, right ear to the towel. Just keep your eyes open. Working the middle spine now with full locust pose. Arms outside like airplane wings, palms down, fingers together, chin on the floor. Toes, nails together, hip and leg muscles nice and tight, solid concrete. You have one leg, don't open it. Inhale, breathing, arms, body, head, leg, everything lift off the floor like a 747 taking off. Everybody go up, everybody come up, arms back, tops of the fingers being lined with the top head, hold here, punch me touching the floor. Chest up, body up, chest up, exhale, breathing, come up one more time. And slowly lower down, arms down side, left ear to the towel. Second set, full locust pose, arms outside like airplane wings, palms down, fingers together, chin on the floor. Toes, nails together, hip and leg muscles nice and tight, solid concrete. You have one leg, don't open it. Inhale, breathing, arms, body, head, leg, everything lift off the floor like a 747 taking off. Everybody go up, everybody come up, arms back, tops of the fingers being lined with the top head, hold here, push me touching the floor, here, look up towards the ceiling. Chest up, body up, chest up, exhale, breathing, come up one more time. And slowly lower down. Arms outside, right ear to the towel. Your eyes are open, just breathing nice and slow. Putting it all together now, working the whole spine with bow pose, chin on the floor. Hold your feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes, nice and tight grip. Keep 6 inches between the knees, 6 inches between the feet. Wrist straight arms and legs should look like 2 wheels and 1 base. Inhale, breathing, look up to the ceiling, look up and kick up. Kick back and kick up. Continuously keep kicking, don't stop kicking. Roll forward to your toes, or the center from the side. Knees in more, feet in more, wrist straight, arm straight, look up, kick up, roll forward, kick up, and slowly lower down with control. Legs down, arms down, left ear on the towel. Try and slow the heart rate down just a little bit right here in Savasana. Second set, bow pose, chin on the floor, hold your feet from the outside, 2 inches below the toes, nice and tight grip. Keep 6 inches between the knees, 6 inches between the feet. Wrist straight arms and legs should look like 2 wheels and 1 base. Inhale, breathing, look up to the ceiling, look up and kick up. Kick back and kick up. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward into your toes and the center from the side. Knees in more, feet in more, wrist straight, arm straight, look up, kick up, roll forward, kick up, and slowly lower down, legs down, arms down, right here on the towel. That's it for the spine training. Serious. Go ahead and bring in your shoulders. Do a quick little push up. Come to the top of your mat towel. Sit down, down, knees on knees and feet together. If you'd like to grab a quick sip of water, perfect spot. Get that quick sip. Alright, we start close down, Japanese on knees and feet together. Open your feet. Sit your hips out between your heels. Hips and heels should touch each other throughout the entire posture. If you have any knee pain, open your knees as wide as you need to. Put your hands on the feet with the help of your elbows. Go back. Right elbow down. Left elbow down. Top of the head. Back of the head. Two shoulders should be relaxed on the floor. Arms over your head sideways. Grab your elbows to each other. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Take your chin to your chest. Throat choke. Eyes open. Breathing always normal. Pull down a little extra to create that natural movement bridge. Eventually in the future, you'll be able to bring the knees together, but never let your knees come off the floor. Change. Hands back on your feet with the help of elbows. Come all the way back up. Then turn around and lie down as quick as you can. For Savasana, remember they go nice and fast in this hour. So you want to get there and be as still as possible, soaking up all the benefits. Toes together, left feet, arms good. Cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly. Sit up. Exhale, let your right big toes up. Turn forward to the knees. Elbows to the floor. Turn around, come to the top of the mat towel. Second set, big square pose. Sit down, Japanese on knees and feet together. Open your feet. Sit your hips out between your heels. Hips and heels should touch each other throughout the entire posture. If you have any knee pain, open your knees as wide as you need to. Put your hands on the feet with the help of your elbows. Go back. Right elbow down. Left elbow down. Top of the head. Back of the head. Two shoulders be relaxed on the floor. Arms over your head sideways. Grab your elbows to each other. Pull your elbows down towards the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest. Throat choke. Eyes open. Breathing always normal. Eventually in the future, you'll be able to bring the knees together, but never let your knees come off the floor. Change. Hands back on the feet with up your elbows. Come all the way back up. And turn around. Lie down. As quick as you can. Savasana. Toes together, flex your feet, arms over them, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathe, quickly sit up. Exhale, raise your arms, big toes over. Towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, come to the middle of the mat, down, out for half, tortoise pose. Sit down, Japanese style, knees and feet together. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, only cross your thumbs. Stretch up towards the ceiling, elbows are locked. Exhale, ready to suck your stomach in. You go down from the side, chin forward, look forward. Touch your forehead on the floor. Little baby fingers touch the floor, and the rest of the arms are in the air. Stretch forward, stretch back. Hips down on the heels, stretch forward, stretch back. Shoulder blades, scalp lifts coming out of the body. Your shoulders are so closer. Chin away from your chest. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now ready to come back up. Stomach in, arms and head together. Arms down by your side. Turn around. Lie down. As quick as you can. Back to Savasana. Remember, just be nice and still. Toes together, left feet, arms overhead, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, let your up, big toes over, turn towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, come back to the middle of the mat. Towel, second set, half tortoise pose. Sit down, Japanese style, knees and feet together. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, only cross your thumbs. Stretch up towards the ceiling, elbows are locked. Exhale, ready to suck your stomach in. You go down, chin forward, look forward. Touch your forehead on the floor. Little baby fingers touch the floor. The rest of the arms are in the air. Stretch forward, stretch back. Hips down on the heels, stretch forward, stretch back. Shoulder blades down, push coming out of the body. Your shoulder goes to the poster. Chin away from your chest. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now ready, come back up. Stomach and arms and head together. Arms down the side. Turn around. Lie down. Back to Savasana. Eyes are open. Toes on together, let's feet, arms over, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing, quickly sit up, exhale, bring your right toes over, floor to the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, come to the top of that down now for camel pose. Everybody, let's do this together, not before, not after. Stand up on your knees, keep 6 inches inside the legs, between the knees and the feet. Get your hands on your hips, fingertips toward the floor, thumbs on the outside. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Push your hips forward towards the mirror, drop your back as far as it goes. Go back halfway and stop in the middle. First only, right hand down to the right, hold them outside, fingers inside. Left hand down to the left, hold them outside, fingers inside. Full hands, palms grip, please don't lose your grip. Inhale, eyes open, exhale, stomach, legs, hips, everything. Push forward towards the air, push more, push harder. Everybody push. Make sure your back hurts. I want 300 straight, go backward, go for gravitation. Hands back on your hips, chest up, spine straight, push more forward, stop in the middle, and turn around, lie down, Savasana. Remember, whatever you're feeling after this posture is completely normal. It's a little bit of an emotional posture, so you just leave it here, stay on your mat, whatever it may be, release it. Toes, nose up, let's feet, arms over, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathing, quickly sit up, exhale, bring your up, your toes, double turn, towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, come back to the top of that towel, second set, camel pose, stand up on your knees. This time, you have 8 to 10 inches between the knees, but please keep 6 inches between the feet. Get your hands on your hips, fingertips towards the floor, thumbs on the outside, take a deep breath, full lungs, push your hips forward towards the mirror, drop your back as far as it goes, go back halfway and stop in the middle. First only, right hand down to the right, heel down outside, fingers inside, left hand down to the left, heel down outside, fingers inside. Full hands, palms grip, please don't lose the grip. Inhale, eyes open, exhale, stomach, legs, hips, everybody push forward towards the mirror, push more, push harder. Everybody push. Make sure your back hurts. I want 300 straight, go backward, everybody for gravitation. Hands back on your hips, chest up, spine straight, push more forward, stop in the middle, and turn around, lie down for Savasana. Just remember, coming out of that posture, you don't want to slingshot forward. You still want to put the hands on the hips, protecting your spine. It's very, very important. So remember that for the next time you come. Toes together, let's feet, arms open, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing right to your toes, turn towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, go to the back of that down now for rabbit pose. Sit down, Japanese style, knees and feet together. Put the towel over the tops of your heels. Grab your heels over the tops of the towel. Exhale, breathe, suck your stomach in, round, down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach, touch your forehead on the knees. Automatically, the top circle touch the floor. Inhale and exhale, eyes open, lift your hips up towards the ceiling, roll forward like a wheel until your wrists and elbows are straight to the side. If there is a gap between the knees and the forehead, walk your knees up one by one to eliminate that gap. Close it, tuck your chin in even more. Hips up, forward, hips higher, keep pulling on your heels, hips up. Inhale, breathing, come out opposite way, and head comes up the very last. And turn around, lie down for Savasana. So if your ponytail or anything's on top of the head, you may need to bring it down. I always put mine down so it doesn't get in the way. Then you can put it up after. Toes together, flex feet, arms over, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing, quickly sit up. Exhale, breathing, grab your toes, double turn towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, go back to that towel. Second set, rabbit pose. Sit down, Japanese style, knees and feet together. Put the towel over the tops of your heels. Grab your heels over the tops of the towel. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in, round, down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach, touch your forehead on the knees. left, turn around, lie down, Savasana. Alright, y'all, 2 more postures, 1 breathing exercise left to go, then your yoga is done for the day. And if you dare to stay, you can stay with me for Pilates for another hour. I know you want to listen to me for another hour. Yes. So just got like feet, arms go up, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Exhale, breathing, grab your toes over towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, facing the front side of the room for exhale, stretching posture. Right leg on the floor, right foot on the left leg to the left as high as you can on the right thigh bicep muscle. Arms over the head, and lock the fingers. Turn to the right, grab your toes. Pull your toes as hard as possible. Get your heel up off the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest, and your stomach touch the floor of the knee. Forward and you don't touch, then you have to meet the forehead. Bend your elbows down towards your calves. Left elbow down, left shoulder down, left knee down, roll it to the left. Just a little bit. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Now breathe, come back up. Left leg on rise to the right leg, and the right foot as high as you can on the left thigh bicep muscle. Arms over the head, curl off the fingers, turn to the left, grab your toes. Point your toes as hard as possible. Get your heel up off the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest, and your stomach touch the floor of the knee. Forward and you don't touch, then the hands meet the forehead. Bend your elbows down towards your calves. Right elbow down, right shoulder down, right knee down, lift to the right just a little bit. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Now breaking, come back up. Both legs out front, lie down and out. As you hit it up, sit up. Inhale, sit up, exhale, grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Walk your hips back 10 to 15 times. Right and left, right and left, right and left. Get both legs off to each other, side by side, heels off the floor. Both legs off, heels up, pull. Pull your toes as hard as possible. Lean with your chest, chin forward, pull harder, pull more. Pulling is the opposite stretching. Your goal is to touch your forehead to your feet. Change, turn around, go lie down, Savasana. Just now, got like feet, arms over head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up, exhale, breathing, grab your big toes up, turn towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, face to the front of the right, second set, exhale, stretching posture. Right leg on the right, the left leg to the left as high as you can on the right thigh bicep muscle. Arms over the head, interlock the fingers, turn to the right, grab your toes. Pull your toes as hard as possible, get your heel up off the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest, and get your stomach touch the floor of the knee. Forward and you don't touch, bend the knees, meet the forehead, and your elbows down towards your calves. Left elbow down, left shoulder down, left knee down, lift to the left. Roll in, roll in, roll in. There you go, Dan. And switch legs. Left leg out, right to the right leg to the right foot as high as you can on the left side bicep muscle. Arms over the head, interlock the fingers, turn to the left, grab your toes. Pull your toes as hard as possible. Get your heel up off the floor. Bend your elbows down towards your calves. Right elbow down, right shoulder down, right knee down, lift to the right. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Now breathe, come back up. Both legs out front, lie down and out. As you hit it, sit up. Inhale, sit up, exhale, grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Walk your hips back 10 to 15 times. Right and left, right and left. Get both legs off to each other, side by side, heels off the floor. Both legs off, heels up, pull. Pull your toes as hard as possible. Lead with your chest, chin forward, pull harder, pull more. Pulling is the opposite stretching. Your goal is to touch your forehead to your feet. Change around, lie down, Savasana. It's the dance, Dan and Danielle, both called. Yeah. So feels good. Let's take arms over the cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Exhale, bring your big toes over towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn your face to the left side, or for spine twisting posture. Bend your left leg, right leg comes up and over the right, left leg, heel forward of the knee. Make sure hips are sitting down on the floor. Don't sit on top of the left heel. Left arm up and over the right leg. Grab your left knee or grab your towel. Knee, hand, heel, everything keep one line to the side mirror. Right hand face your spine or on your back. Keep a nice straight spine. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, turn and twist over the right shoulder. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, turn and twist the knees over, prone and twist, 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 twist. your face in the front here. Twist, 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 and a twist. Turn around, lie down. Savasana. Exactly an hour ago, we started the class with pranayama breathing. We're going to now finish the class with kapalabhati breathing, blowing and burn. Toes together, flex feet, arch with it, cross your thumbs. Inhale, really quickly, sit up, exhale. When you grab your big toes, elbows towards the knees, elbows to the floor. Turn around, facing the front side, right for kapalabhati breathing. You can sit down, Japanese style, knees and feet together. If that's not available for you, you may sit down crisscross. Whatever you need, just keep a nice straight spine right here. Remember, you're going to exhale through the mouth. Inhale happens automatically. Hands on knees, relax your shoulders down. Keep a nice straight spine. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Begin, please. Stronger. Hands and knees, relax your shoulders down, nice straight spine. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose, quicker, faster, stronger. Let's go. Go ahead, grab your final sip of water. Get ready to completely relax. Savasana. Remember, you can have your legs as wide as you would like. Arms as wide as you would like. Close your eyes. Relaxing your toes. Your ankles. Relax your calves. Your knees. Relax your thighs. Your hips. Your stomach. Relax your hands. Your arms. Your shoulders. Chest. Close your eyes.